Hello and welcome to InFocus with me, Curtis Hinton, on quewsnews. This episode of InFocus will be looking at the year that's just happened. It's been nothing short of eventful, from the post office scandal to health battles within the royal family, political shifts, global conflicts, and even tragic losses. 2024 has certainly kept us on our toes, so buckle up as we dive into the headlines that shaped the year. We begin the year with a scandal that rocked the UK, the post office scandal. Hundreds of sub-postmasters were wrongfully convicted due to a flawed IT system called Horizon. This isn't just about a technological failure, it's a stark reminder of a government overreach and the dire need for accountability. The compensations for these individuals who are wronged have been slow, underscoring the bureaucratic inefficiencies. It's a time for a shake-up in how we manage public institutions to ensure they serve and not harm the public. February brought us sobering news from Buckingham Palace. King Charles was confirmed that he had been diagnosed with cancer. This announcement not only turned the public attention towards the health of the monarch, but also highlighted his commitment to his duties despite his personal health challenges. The King's decision to share his diagnosis publicly can be seen as an act of leadership, promoting transparency and encouraging others to seek early medical intervention. It's a reminder that he is human after all, and it calls for a re-evaluation of how we support our royal family, ensuring they can continue their service to the nation whilst managing their personal health concerns. Moving into March, another wave of concern swept the nation with the news that Kate, the Princess of Wales, was also battling cancer. Her heartfelt video message about her diagnosis and treatment resonated deeply, showing the strength under grace, the pressure that the royal family show, and that we all admire so much. This situation underscores the importance of family, privacy, and resilience. It's a moment that brings the public closer to the royal family, emphasising the need for the monarchy that not just upholds tradition, but also adapts to the contemporary challenges. With both King Charles and Kate facing health issues, there's a conversation to be had about other royals and their position in supporting the monarchy's function, ensuring continuity and stability. In April, another grim chapter was written in the Ukraine and Russia conflict. The ongoing war highlights the precautious nature of global peace and the importance of strong, independent defence policies. This conflict underscores the need for NATO to remain robust and for nations to prioritise their sovereignty and security. It's a clear call for less reliance on international bodies and more for national strength. May was a whirlwind. We had Sadiq Khan's re-election in London. Some might have seen this as a divide. Others see it as a reassurance. Then we had the conviction of Donald Trump in the US, raising eyebrows. Was this justice or just a political vendetta? It's a warning against politicalisation of legal systems. Lastly, and probably the biggest news of May, was the election being called, setting the stage for what could be a significant political shift, with many hoping for a return to traditional values. June brought us the story of Jay Slater, a 19-year-old from Lancashire who died tragically after falling into a 300-foot ravine in Tenerife on June 17th. After a night out, he got lost in a remote area whilst trying to return to his accommodation. A 29-day search, complicated by rough terrain, ended with his body being found near Masca, a village, on July 15th. The cause of death was determined to be accidental. The tragedy sparked widespread support for Jay's family, including £72,000 raised through a GoFundMe page for the search and for the funeral costs. The case also led to online conspiracy theories, with Jay's mother, Debbie Duncan, speaking out against the trolling. July was another rollercoaster month, with the Olympics showcasing Team GB's prowess, reflecting national pride and the benefits of investing in sport. However, it was shadowed with the Southport stabbings, reminding us of the crime issues plaguing our communities, calling for stricter laws and order approach. The Labour win in the general election signals a shift, but with it comes concern over policy direction. England's performance in the Euros, reaching but not winning the final, mirrors our political aspirations. Close, but not quite there. In August, following the Stockport stabbings, England saw widespread riots, reflecting the growing unrest and the tensions within the UK. Meanwhile, global stock markets experienced significant volatility, signalling economic uncertainty amid various global events. In the Middle East, tensions between Israel and Lebanon escalated, raising fears for regional conflict as military actions and political rhetoric intensified. September, a powerful tropical cyclone struck the southeastern United States, causing widespread disruption and numerous fatalities. The storm brought several winds and flooding and storm surges, particularly affecting coastal areas. Thousands of homes were damaged or destroyed, and recovery efforts are continuing as the region faces the aftermath of the catastrophic events. October, we saw the budget delivered by Rachel Reeves. It was historical as she was the first female chancellor to do so, but it wasn't without controversy. Raising $44 billion in taxes to plug financial gaps was seen by some as necessary, but others as a slippery slope towards over-taxation, especially with the changes to inheritance tax for farmers. The budget also sparked protests showcasing the public discontent with fiscal policy. In a sombering note, the death of Liam Payne in Argentina was a tragic reminder of the pressure of fame, highlighting the need for better support within the entertainment industry. November was transformative. Trump wins the US elections, suggesting reaffirmation of conservative values globally, focusing on nationalism and the economy. Here at home, farmers' protests and the PTI protests in Pakistan underline the global struggle for traditional values against modern government. The resignation of the Archbishop of Canterbury over child abuse scandals and his oversight in the failures in the Church of England is a poignant reminder that accountability must transcend even the highest religious offices. December ended with the fall of the Assad regime, a significant moment that might herald the change for the Middle East through uncertain times and what's about to come next. Storm Dara, with its devastation effect in the UK, called for a re-evaluation of our infrastructure's resiliency. Finally, Kemi Badenoch's accusations against Reform and Nigel Farage on membership numbers sparked controversy online, illustrating the cutthroat nature of political discourse. The claims made by Kemi have since been proven wrong, with Reform proving their membership numbers to some of the UK's leading media outlets. The need for factual integrity in politics is paramount, and legal action looms if apologies aren't forthcoming. As we wrap up today's InFocus, it's clear that 2024 has been a year of upheaval, from social unrest to economic volatility and rising global tensions. As we look ahead, the challenges remain, but so does the resilience of those facing them. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to join us throughout 2025 as we continue to shine a light on the stories that matter. Stay informed, stay engaged, and as always, stay focused. You've been watching InFocus with me, Curtis Hinton, on Q's News.